Hey everybody! Um, this is my first video documenting my journey with LIIFT4. So I want to just take a second to introduce myself. If maybe I don't know you very well in this group. My name is Andrea Stevens, and I'm a personal trainer and fitness instructor, and I've been a Beachbody coach for 4.5 years. And through my journey with coaching, I've been able to do some amazing things. Honestly, I've been given more opportunities than would have ever imagined, and done some really, really, really cool things. But one of the things that was really high on my list, in terms of things that I wanted to be able to do or say I've done, is to do an official test group with a workout program. I love our workout programs. I do them all. They are the programs that I use even as a personal trainer and fitness instructor, that I use for my own personal journey, and I've seen the most amazing results working from home, or working out at home, or sometimes in the gym, but streaming my Beachbody on demand to my phone. I love these workouts, and so I had kind of told my corporate mentors, in my business, like, hey, I'd love to be a part of a test group. That's a goal of mine. And so when I got the email, it was confidential from, Craig Collier, my senior sales director in the Southeast region. I got the email saying that I was invited to this test group. I died. I was so excited. I had seen brief bits of info on the program that was going to be released, but at that time it was called Codename Maverick. The name of the program hadn't been released yet. No details had been released yet. I had no idea what I was getting myself into, but I knew I was going for it. And so when I got it, I was so freaking excited. What little bit I had seen of the program, I knew it was how I love to work out. I knew it was heavy weights, which I love to lift weights. And I knew there was some high intensity interval training in it, which is exactly how I teach my classes at the gym. That's what I love to do. And so I knew I was going for it, and I had no idea what I was signing up for. I didn't know if it was a 30-day program or a 60-day program or 12 weeks or a year, or I didn't know if I was going to have to eat lima beans all day, every day with nothing else. I had no idea what the nutrition plan would be like, but I knew I was going for it. And so I signed my confidentiality contract, and I sent in my info, and I was excited. And so the reason I am filming this video is it's actually a little odd because I'm filming it, but I'm not yet allowed to share it with anyone. No one's allowed to know that I'm in this test group yet. I'm not allowed to share anything, and I haven't, aside from with my husband, of course, and my children kind of know a little bit that something new is going on around here, and but outside of my family, I'm not allowed to talk about this yet. And so it's kind of odd that I'm filming this, but I want to document my journey. I want to be able to look back on this and share about this when I am able to start sharing about it publicly, hopefully in a few weeks. So today is Saturday, April 28th, and I just finished up my first week in the test group, officially my first week of workouts, and my first week, in the group, and it has been just amazing. I absolutely love this program. I'm only a week in, but I can say that for me, it's my favorite. It's my favorite for sure that I've ever done, because it couldn't be more perfect for me in terms of how I love to work out, and I'll get into that in a little bit, but to keep this brief, I got home from Mexico, our Success Club trip with Beachbody. I just got back from Mexico, 5 nights in Mexico on Beachbody. Thank you. And so I will say, Monday was a travel day, but I did get up and do my workout first thing in the morning at the hotel gym. And I met another girl, Jessie, there, who was in the test group with me, because we have been in a private Facebook group for now a couple weeks getting prepared for this. And her and I met to work out, and we thought we were so brilliant. We were going to get in there early before we flew home, get it done, and be able to work out together, since we couldn't talk about it with anybody else. And then we thought there'd be nobody there at 6 o'clock in the morning, and yet it was a Beachbody conference. And so, of course, everybody was working out. And so the gym was packed at 6 a.m. in Mexico, but we got it done. We kind of went into a private corner and like hoarded some weights and got it done by ourselves, and loved it. And then I was able to fly home. But, and then Tuesday, I hit it hard. Nutrition was on point. Loved it. But then Wednesday and Thursday kind of came this week, and the reality of getting home, my husband being out of town, is still out of town, because he traveled to Florida from Mexico for the U.S. Open in pickleball. He plays pickleball. And he actually just won. He won the gold medal last night, so it was super exciting. But reality hit me. I came right back into being a full-time mom of 4 who works full-time from home, and I didn't have my house stocked with healthy food, and I didn't have my feet underneath of me, and I got right back into preschool and mom mode and just everything, and I realized I was not as prepared as I needed to be. And so Wednesday and Thursday my nutrition was a little bit off, and I had a hard conversation with myself on Thursday night saying, Andrea, this cannot be more of the same. Anyone that knows my journey knows that I'm all about moderation, but I'm also about, right now I really want to make some progress. I really want to hit some of the goals that I've set out for myself, and I signed a contract that I would do this 100%. And so I'm a person of my word. In terms of nutrition, I've always said, like, I will give up on myself with nutrition. I will do the workouts, no problem. I love to exercise, but like, I will give up on myself with nutrition any day of the week, but I won't give up on this company. I won't give up on Beachbody, and I won't give up on Joel Freeman, our super trainer that created this extraordinary program that I'm so excited to get into your hands. And so I had a hard conversation with myself, and then I'm proud to say that Wednesday and Thursday today have been great. I've been spot on point, and I can already tell I'm leaning out. So Wednesday and Thursday certainly weren't bad. It's just I was not as prepared as I needed to be to have success with this. But this is the beautiful thing about this program. This trainer is all about fitting this program into your life. All week long, he has been telling us, relax, relax, relax. It's fine. The general populace, they just want to learn how to work out, get it done quick. These workouts are about 30 minutes, by the way. Get it done quick and intense and move on with their life. And they want to learn how to eat, and they want to learn how to eat to get results, and then they want to live their life. This program is designed to fit into your life. We are all coming off of a very kind of stringent program, 80-day obsession, and it's been harder for us to, like, these coaches and me, to switch our mindset, and to not have to be like perfect every single second of the day. But this is how I live my life. I didn't follow the nutrition plan with 80-day obsession. I ate well. I still had great results, but this is my program. I'm so thankful for the opportunity, because this is how I live. This is what I preach to people all the time, is let's live healthy. Let's eat well. Let's make good choices, but let's also live our life. It's okay if you go to that barbecue and you have a little bit of a cheat. It's okay. And that's what this program entails. He has built in flex days where we can kind of live our life a little bit more. And I love that. And I think that this is going to be so huge for you guys, and I can't wait for you to get to experience it. My test group is full of some amazing coaches. I'm a little starstruck in there. The initial pilot test group was 50 coaches. 50! And then there's some spouses that have been added, and there's a few more that have been added. So there's about 100 people in this group, including corporate and the nutritionals and Joel and his team. And there's about 100 of us in there now. And it's just extraordinary. It is inspiring me to really just tighten up things on the normal days, but then, knowing that, if I have something coming up, it's okay. I can be a little bit more lax on that day. That's how I truthfully believe that's what I believe in. I believe that there has to be room for life. I believe that we have to have room for the things that we love the most, but we just can't have it all day, every day. We need to eat to nourish our body. And so we're lifting heavy. We're doing high intensity intervals. I am more sore than I have ever been in my entire life. I am not kidding you. I am like struggling to walk down the stairs. Leg day yesterday was brutal, fast and furious and done, but I love it. Like, I know I'm going to see amazing body change in this. And this is the thing. I just came off of what I thought was, I was working very, very, very hard in 80-day obsession. I was lifting heavier than I've ever lifted in my life. 15-pound dumbbells feel light to me right now. But I'm like, I thought I was like pretty fit, and I'm realizing like I'm really sore. Like, I'm like a baby in here with my baby guns, because I'm really sore. And the workouts are going to be changing up all the time to keep our bodies guessing. And I really truthfully cannot wait to progress through this program, for you guys to get your hands on this program. And I hope you'll continue to follow my journey. I'm going to do a weekly video like I am right now, recapping just how the week has gone. But so far for this week, I'm giving it, like, I love it. I'm absolutely obsessed. I'm okay with the fact that Wednesday and Thursday weren't the perfect for nutrition, because he gives us some flex room. Okay, so we don't have to feel like, oh, already, blew it. Oh, as always, Andrea, like, your nutrition was off, giving myself a hard time. No, he's like flat out going live in the group telling us, relax, it's cool. And I love that, because I feel like so many times I get discouraged with myself, and maybe you can understand, I get discouraged that like I didn't do it perfectly, or I didn't, I made a mistake, and then I just kind of want to throw in the towel. And that's not what this is about. This is about, more good days than bad, making good choices, nourishing my body. The nutrition plan is spot on, sound. It's, really focusing on the right macronutrients that we're feeding our bodies, which I'm a huge macro fan. That's what I've been doing for the longest time now. And it's been very freeing for me. It's given me a lot of freedom. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm so sore, but I love it. And so here's to the end of week 1. I can't wait to start the workouts back up on Monday. They're only 4 days a week, which gave me a lot of anxiety at first, because I'm used to working out 5 to 6 days a week consistently. But I can see now why the extra rest is built in, because there is no way I could have done something today hardcore. No way. My legs are so shot, and that's how they should be. We should be so exhausted that we need the rest, and that's how we should be working. And so I took a nice restorative walk today. On Wednesday was my other rest day this week. I did teach at the gym, but I just called out and kind of stayed as loose as I could. And then I had girls on the run, and I was able to coach and run with my girls a little bit. And I wasn't so exhausted, that I typically am, and I felt like I was a much better coach that evening. And I, tomorrow I do plan to take like another restorative walk, but on those days it's up to us. Like, if there's something we want to do, some yoga, or we're taking a rest from that high intensity and that lifting, taking a rest from weights. But if there's something that we want to do that we're like passionate about, cycling, take a bike ride, whatever, that's what those days are for. And I love that. I feel like it sets us up for success, especially as the summer's coming and we're going to be busy. And just knowing that we need to hit it 4 days a week, I think that's so doable. The nutrition plan's doable. The workouts are doable. It's amazing. I love it. I can't wait for you all to see it. And I hope you'll continue to follow my journey. All right. So here's to week 2.